Hello, my beautiful, intelligent people. Thank you to everybody who's been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and booking readings. We've done the 5,000 subscriber giveaway, and I'm going to do another giveaway at 6,000 subscribers. So just make sure you're subscribed and you comment and you're in the running for that. Today, we're going to ask, what are their intentions towards you? We've got pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. Let's see what they intend to do with you. And we're going to move on to pile number 1. So pile number 1, my darlings, my beauties, my gorgeous people. What are their intentions with you? 9 of Wands. What are their intentions with you? Page of Pentacles. The Hanged Man. This person is incredibly defensive towards you and really wants to move slow or stall things out altogether, because of overwhelming anxiety on their part. You make them anxious, so their intent is to slow everything down and stop things as much as possible. This person, it's like this person is like you guys' intents don't match up, and because of that there is this lack of, you know, cooperation between the two of you. Now, this could be them being defensive or them standing their ground, but I feel like you may be standing your ground in relationship to them. Yeah, there's something. It's like this person is definitely acknowledging that you feel that they feel connected to you, but I feel like any boundaries that you're putting up regarding them, this person, you know, like they're not really coming from the most healthy place. So they feel bound to you, like they don't really want to cooperate with you. And they see you as somebody who's putting up boundaries, and it's like, I feel like they've been strongly putting up boundaries this whole time, but it's like there's some kind of pattern that's really, you know, hard for them to break. And it's probably being experienced as not very pleasant on your part, again, because this person is, because of their anxiety, is stalling everything out, and just not aligning their interests with yours. So I feel like this person, they actually do want you know, well, do they want to like I feel like this person does want a stable new beginning, but their actions don't meet that. Like they want a stable new beginning while at the same time being able to keep you on the outside, you know. It's like this person is having some cognitive dissonance. They're holding two opposite thoughts in their head. Like they want stability, and they maybe think about baby steps for stability, but they're always stalling things. And they're stalling things because of something that they're attached to that isn't helpful to the connection. What are their intentions towards you? So their intentions are a little bit scattered, but mostly what they're trying to do is slow everything down so they can think about it. You know, like, I feel like they acknowledge that. I feel like to some you know, like, they're, you know, they're being given this offer, but they're, you know, they're not excited about it. They're anxious about it. So they're, you know, it's like they're trying to buy time. They're trying to buy time. So on some level, they do want to even things out, but it's like there's definitely like an angel and a devil on this person's shoulder. I feel like this person may have some like they've had some like well-worn cycles in their life. Like they keep doing the same thing. So even if what you may offer is better than that, this person, it's like, I forget that they don't really want to turn you down. They actually kind of want the offer, but they're just so invested in slowing or stopping this because it's different. That's why. Because it evokes change, or it's going to require change. And they're in some kind of groove. So right now, like, the fact that this person can't, you know, the fact that this person is just over and over again stalling and slowing down and like not taking this connection and not balancing this connection, like, even though they want this new beginning, even though they want this stability, like, this pattern is leading to regret and disappointment. So it's just, it seems that their real intent is just like they're panicking. They have panic. And because they're in a panic, they don't want to truly make a choice. They want to slow everything down. That's just what it is. It's like they've 222 is on the clock right now, so that might be significant for you. Partially because this person clearly needs to make a choice, but the only choice that they seem to be making is whoa. Like, I don't think that they want to disengage from you. And they're putting you in limbo because they're not dealing with their anxiety. Be consistently authentic. This person, you know, they want to be sure that you're authentic. Self-love is the best, most important love. I feel like this person might be putting all the brakes on everything. And it could, you know, and of course, in this case, it is best to practice self-love, because if this person's not fulfilling your needs, which in this case it doesn't look like they are, then you have to fulfill your own needs. But I will say that part of what might be causing this anxiety, this, you know, like, this person may need to also practice some self-love, you know, because you need to break out of, like, negative cycles. And this person may need to practice some self-love before they can allow themselves to be loved. Yeah, this person it's like, I don't agree when people say, well, you can't love somebody if you don't love yourself, because I haven't found that to be true. I have found that we can't necessarily allow people to love us if we at some core level don't feel lovable, because it doesn't feel right. And this is something that this person is going to have to work on. With Mother Earth, it's like there is some kind of greater good happening here. So whether like the greater good is working on your self-love, again, this person at the same time wants a new beginning, while at the same time wants to not move anything forward. And this person, may need to come to their own self-love. And I feel like them coming to their own self-love might help things on a bigger scale than you might realize. Like them learning to accept love by accepting that they are lovable. Maybe, a bigger picture thing. Like, we never know how much what we give out affects other people. So this person coming into their own self-love is something that probably will help greater good in general. But that being said, this person is acting coldly towards you because of the manifestation of their fear and letting their fear be their master. I've got the grandmother charm. I feel like, so there may be, you may have a grandmother that's very significant in your life. This person may, be dealing with generational issues, maybe something that their grandmother, dealt with, So some of them are definitely dealing with generational issues. And what I mean by that is, cycles of violence or dysfunction that happen from one generation to another. So some of what this person might be dealing with is something that's, is this disappointment and sadness that, has been put on them in a generational way. But of course, it's not easy, but we can break those cycles. I feel like this person really wants to have confidence regarding you. This person really wants to have confidence regarding you. This person, wants things to move forward, but, if it's a sure thing. But, this person, it's like they need to get their emotional stuff together. This person does realize that there's only so much time. They might be trying to stall, but on some level they realize that there's only so long that they can stall. And I'm getting they realize, even though they're acting coldly, even though they're stalling out everything, they're realizing that they could time out the opportunity with you. So this person is really seeking, in your connection, this person is truly seeking clarity. And you do represent happiness for them. The sun was even in this. It's just this person, the sun is slightly behind the clouds. This person really doesn't know how to let down their guard. And that does keep them from having full clarity and fully creating harmony with you. And this lack of choosing just causes, I was trying to get Five of Cups, but it just causes disappointment and regret. But this person is very aware that you are an amazing catch and that you are a source of luck in their life. But this person, like, they can't, like, they're very much stuck in their own fears. They're very reactionary. That's what it is. This person is very, very reactionary. Like, and they may not even be reacting to you. They're just reacting how they react. And they're buying time to think, but they're not necessarily, you know, this person does have to come to some realization so that they can actually have this steady, stable beginning that they want. However, the steady, stable beginning that they want can't happen if all they're doing is putting roadblock after roadblock in this connection. So I hope this helps you. If you do want a free reading, I'm giving away 2 as soon as I hit 6,000 subscribers. So just make sure that you're subscribed and you comment. And we're going to move on to our gorgeous pile number 2. Hello, pile number 2. You have the shell box. So my beautiful and talented people, what are their intentions with you? Strength. They're really, with you, they're trying to marshal their strength to make a decision moving forward. Because they very much realize that you're somebody who needs to be taken seriously. They have intent to communicate. They have intent, and this person thinks about you a lot. But they definitely intend to communicate. This person is marshaling their strengths to do that. There is a possibility that this person might move and is deciding whether to do that. What are their intentions with you? 4 of Cups. 3 of Cups. I feel like this person is aware, like, if, you know, I feel like they're aware that they need to make a decision in order to move forward with you. That unless they make a decision, which they're like gearing themselves up to do, it does look good that they are going to make a decision to move towards you. This person may feel like you're disenchanted with them. And there definitely has been a lack of cooperation. You know, there's been, like, all things are not good between you guys right now. I feel like this person is very aware that things depend on what they choose. But they need to choose in order for things to pay off. They also feel like, I feel like they seem to get the connection now that if they don't choose, then there's only heartbreak here. That whether or not, like, not choosing isn't going to keep them from heartbreak. I don't know if at some point they felt that not choosing... I feel like this person is coming to the realization that not making choices actually is a choice. And that not making choices will affect the future and either will lead to heartbreak or has led to heartbreak. And I feel like in most of your cases, it already has led to heartbreak. I feel like this person realizes that, you know, I feel like that's why this person is marshaling their strength. Because again, lack of choices have made heartbreak here. What are their intentions with you? They want you. They feel like you're incredibly desirable. They feel like they're aware that if they don't marshal their strength, you will. Like, and what you'll do with your strength is to move away from their not making a decision self. I feel like this is one of the reasons why they're coming to the realization that they have to, you know, be kind of like this person is coming to the realization that they have, like, if they want things to happen, they have to cause things to happen. They have to, like, have some self-mastery to do that. Because this person, you know, knows that you're somebody that they can have long-term, like that you're marriage, girlfriend, boyfriend, you know, partner material. That you will, and that if they don't make the choice, you will. I feel like they're truly realizing that the source of things not working out between the two of you seems to be this, like, and it's, you know, it's been a lot of work for them to, it's like, it's hard, like, I don't know why, but it's like hard for them. It's, you know, like they finally, like, maybe, I feel like some of what they're going to come and communicate is finally giving you some clarity, because, you know, there's just been, it just doesn't feel like cooperation's been a thing here. I say with the Five of Swords coming out after the 5 of Wands. I think that this person has come to the realization that they have sabotaged this connection. And it appears that they have. And they're trying to come, they're realized that you are truly not happy with them. That their lack of decision making has caused heartbreak between the two of you. I mean, there's some of you which this person, I feel like this person, and now we have the 2 of Swords and the 5 of Swords. So the 2 of Swords was back here. Like, a lot of things happened because of, like, this person realizes that their action towards you has led them to be led you to be conflicted regarding them. And And I feel like they have realized that their lack of compassion towards you, you know, like, I feel like it's only coming to the realization that hurting you hurt them. And this person is deciding that they might have to do something about this. Now, I feel like this person is realizing that they sabotaged the situation. This person is realizing that they, you know, have to be and do better. This person is realizing that you are extraordinarily disenchanted with them, and are going to move on if, you know, if they don't make the decision. But they're still, you know, it's like they've still yet to firmly decide and do. May none of your pleasures come with an ounce of guilt. I feel like this person has kind of been self-indulgent. I feel like this person didn't choose because I feel like they just felt like if they didn't choose, then there wouldn't be any consequences or something like that. I feel like this person might have followed, you know, whatever pleasures. I feel like this person is now disappointed with the results. I'm not sure how guilty they feel, but they do feel like... I feel like they're starting to realize it wasn't worth it. Whatever they put in front of things, it wasn't worth it. Laugh loudly and often. Or laugh often and loudly. I feel like this person now, generally this is good advice, but I feel like this person just like wants people to think that they're having a great time. This person wants you to think that they're having a great time. But what this person is trying to actually become a strong person. They're not sure that what they prioritized has been worth it. But it's like they'd also never admit that. They dream about you. They dream about you. They think about you. And again, like, they see that you're, you know, this strong, like, they know that you can offer a lot of things in a relationship, and they have a lot of desire for you, and they're aware that if they don't make a decision on you, that you will leave. So they're coming to this realization that they need to man up, woman up, non-gender version, you know, that they have to, like, actually be the person that can be with you. But this person, like, this person knows that you have this incredibly soft and beautiful heart. This person, like, they have a lot of passion for you. Like, they are very physically attracted to you. They're very energetically attracted to you. They are aware that you have this beautiful heart. And they do, like, they want a stable, steady new beginning with you. And they've come to accept that their connection with you is good fortune, even though it seems that they've just routinely messed things up here. But grandmother has come out. This person, I feel like this person has been wearing a mask with you, but they've also been wearing a mask with themselves. Like, this person, like, they're only coming into the realization, like, they're having to find the better version of themselves. That is a part of themselves, but, you know, like, even they were convinced it wasn't there. Like, this person has, like, this person, yeah, they've been sabotaging this themselves. Like, they've not been making any decisions because this person has been first and foremost lying to themselves and therefore showing you a false face. But this person is realizing that they either have to take responsibility or they will lose you. And I feel like this unfortunately was the only way that they were going to look at themselves and take responsibility for their actions. Because this person would much rather just let things happen. Like, this person just wants to let things happen around them. And, you know, like, they don't, you know, it's like they don't want to be responsible for anything. And they're realizing, oops, if I want what I want, I have to be. And if I don't want this person to, you know, reject me, I have to actually be responsible for me. So the upside is this person is ending negative cycles in their life. They are. They still, you know, they still need to truly get this courage up. But this person is coming to the realization that there are consequences to their actions, that, you know, you will leave them. And if they don't get their stuff together, if they don't be the person that they're capable of being, then, you know, like, one way or another, this is causing them to realize and stop doing the same thing, because clearly whatever they were doing was not working. I will say they have a lot of belief in this connection. And it's like they're wisening up, you know, like they're finally taking the information that they have and applying it. With the mother charm. So I thought it was grandmother, and it's in fact it is mother instead. I mean, this person may have had, like, issues relating to their relationships because of their mother. Like, there could be that aspect. They might have had whatever. There may be something that has to do with the relationship with their mother, or, you know, a significant caregiver, that has caused them have this crippling inability to choose, which they're realizing isn't that isn't actually an inability, but they've just let it control them for so long. So I think that this person, like, their intent with you is to truly and honestly make a real decision regarding you. Because they don't, like, they're finally realizing that whatever cycle they're going on, it's not healthful. And even though they're pretending like they're happy, I feel like, what used to make them happy doesn't really make them happy anymore. And they're realizing that the only way that they can move forward is to get off the fence. So I hope that this helped you. If you do want a free reading, I'm giving away 2 as soon as I hit 5,000 subscribers. I'm sorry, I hit 5,000 subscribers, and I did post those winners. I am doing another one at 6,000 subscribers. So just make sure you're subscribed and you comment. You're in the running for that. We're going to move on to our gorgeous pile number 3s. Pile number 3. You have the Egyptian bracelet. What are their intentions with you? The Hierophant. Death. All right, some of you, like, I just heard death do you part, so there's, but that Hierophant is already a marriage card, but since I heard it, I had to say it. Lovers. This person intends to have a serious, formal commitment with you. They really want to deeply transform this connection. And they feel like they have to do it with haste. They have to, because they just see themselves together with you. Like, and they want there to be like this deep transformation of this connection. Like, if you guys are still in a connection, like, this person, like, is very serious about, like, moving things, changing things to become much more serious. If not, no matter what, like, this person sees you as their person, and they see you as somebody that they just always want to be with. So their intents are very serious regarding you. I feel like this person is wanting to figure out what you think, because they're not, I'm not sure if they really truly know what you think about this. But this person is intending on coming in and being this ultra stable, steady partner. Like, they're like this person wants to be your husband, your wife, your partner. Like, that's what they want to be. They very, like, that's the plan. But again, there's something, because there's this need for a deep transformation, and that's what they want to happen. Like, they want there to be deep transformation because, like, there's something that hasn't been smooth. But it's like they want to come in. Like, they want to come in. They want to, like, communicate. Like, they feel like they want to do it as soon as possible. I feel like some of them really feel like that they can, if they come in with clarity, they can solve a problem between the two of you. It's like there was a disagreement with you that like turned into some kind of, it's like there was a disagreement between the two of you that got way, it got very intense. Like it's like there was a solvable disagreement that turned it into an ending between the two of you. That's what it is. It's like this person feels like there was a solvable disagreement that turned into a horrible ending. And this person, like, they don't want to have endings with you anymore. They just want to transform this connection. They feel like you're their person. They want to be they they want to be your wife, your husband, your partner. Like that's what they want. And I feel like they really want to bring some kind of clarity to you, so that there isn't just going to be this ending. Because if there's been, because they're determined to, there's been an ending between the two of you, they're determined to not have that be a thing anymore. What are their intentions towards you? They want to live happily ever after with you. However, they don't know exactly how to move forward. In some aspects, they feel like their hands are tied. I mean, it seems like it's kind of, whatever this limitation is, it seems to be like a self-made limitation, just as this, this difficult ending between you was avoidable, or at least in their eyes, they feel like it was avoidable. Like, it went from something that was small and solvable into something that just ended everything. True, maybe it wasn't small with you, which is why it might have been an ending. Or it just never got solved, so it created an end. Page of Cups. So I feel like, even though this person, like, they want their happiness, their happily ever after, sometimes this person just gets so caught in their head and so caught in their feelings and that's whatever their intent is, that's what's keeping them from doing what they need to do, because ultimately what they want to do is heal the emotional connection between you, because they have a lot of love for you, because they really want a real commitment with you, because you fill them with happiness. But they don't know how you feel, maybe because there might have been a complete breakdown of communication between the two of you, and maybe there was because they were being really emotionally mature. But their intent is to be your person. Their intent is to heal the situation. Their intent is to have happily ever after. And they The only thing that's keeping them from this is really realizing that their excuses are bull. Their excuses are not actually limitations. So, what are their intents? What is their intent with you? What is their intention with you? Come on, where is it? There we go. Don't ignore the signs on the road or in your life, obviously. I feel like this person, you know, has been feeling, this person has just been getting a lot of signs regarding you. Like they're getting all these signs that, you know, you're the person that they can have this happily ever after with, that they should marry you, that they, you know, that they're, you know, you're their long-term end goal. Like, and I feel like for a long time they ignored those signs, and they really can't anymore. Like, they can't ignore the signs. People get comfortable with who we always were because it makes them feel better. Luckily, you're not living your life for someone else. So this person realizes that you knew the person they were, and that the person that they were is maybe not necessarily the person that they are anymore, but they do feel bound by that. They're not sure if, you know, if they come in with this commitment and this responsibility and this, you know, moving things forward, they're not sure if you're going to accept them as the person that they are now. Sacred journey. However, this person has been on a journey. This person has, you know, shed things that no longer are helpful for them. This person has been learning, even if it's been a long, winding road to get there. But again, there has been an ending between you in some way. Even if you're together, there's been something that, you know, was taken as a big betrayal. You know, something that, or even just something that was solvable that, you know, it's way past time for it to be solved. So even though it was solvable, it ended up being a deal breaker because it just wasn't ever solved. So there has been some heartbreak in this connection, and this person is aware of that. And this person has been, you know, they've been on a journey. They've been following the signs. They've been changing who they are, but they're not sure if you're going to accept that they've changed. That being said, they have incredibly loving, tender feelings for you. And regardless of whether you're connected or like whether or not, like, this person acknowledges that you are always connected. And I feel like they want this connection to work. They want this connection to work. They want this connection to work practically. Because they see you as, you know, their love, their happily ever after, you know, you're the peanut butter to their jelly, the other, like this person, like deeply and intrinsically feels like you guys are birds of a feather, you guys are lovebirds, you guys belong to each other and with each other. Yeah, this person is in a place where they really believe in this connection. I feel like this person also realizes that, like I feel like this person has now, whether they did in the past, because there's something that had to change. Like there's some kind of big transformation, and like they've been doing whatever kind of transformation they need to do. But it's like they're coming back to fiercely and loyally protect this connection. With good fortune, I feel like they know that, having this connection with you at all was good fortune on their part. And I feel like this connection was what created this, this journey that they had to go forward and do. And I feel like this person is very aware that they're responsible for themselves and their actions. I feel like they want to take responsibility in this relationship. But if they've done things to not help, they're aware that they did. It's not a shifting of blame. This person very much sees their responsibility and is willing to take responsibility for it. But if this person at any point was not sure whether you were the one for them, that's not a thing for them anymore. Like in their eyes, again, you're their person. Like there's in their eyes, it's like, it's like there's not, in their eyes, there's not a possibility of doing better. There's just like, you are the person. That's what you are to them. I feel like this person is still trying to some extent, just pretend that they're okay. Like, that joy is not always hitting their eyes with the crooked smile. I feel like this person, it's like they've got this attitude, like it figures, like there's, like they, with the martini glass, this could be about them wanting to celebrate, but I feel like for some of you, this person may have had some kind of dependency that they were dealing with, that they, truly had to, it's like this person went on a transformation. This person, is doing better, is being better. So I feel like whatever it is, like they're being able to overcome what they were letting control them at some point. Whatever that was, whatever that unhealthy thing was. But they want to know, but they're hoping, like, if they come in and, like, there is still a part of them that, there's still a part of them that wants to do whatever it is that wasn't helpful to begin with. And there's a part of them that's really figuring out how to get out of their self-imposed limitations. But like this journey moving forward towards you, like they're gonna come forward when they're, you know, when they're in a healthy, balanced place, because they want to have a healthy, balanced relationship with you. And they're hoping that once they come forward, that you're going to be able to see the changes that they've made. So I hope this helped you. If you want a free reading, I'm giving away 2 as soon as I hit 6,000 subscribers. So just make sure that you're subscribed and you comment. I just want to say thank you again to all of you. I really appreciate you. So just remember, like, this person like has gone on a huge journey of self-discovery. But their intention is to their intention very much is to make things work with you. I'm going to move on to our gorgeous pile number 4. Pile number 4, my gorgeous angels. What are their intentions with you? What are their intentions with you? 5 of Pentacles. Justice. The Emperor. And the 7 of Cups. This person feels like there has been a significant loss with you, like loss or lack. Like this person, their intent is justice, balance, fairness. And there has been somebody that has been in the cold in this relationship. There has been somebody who has not received in this relationship. So if this person feels that they have not received in this relationship, you know, this person, that justice is about no longer giving in this relationship. If this person hasn't given to you, this person has come to the realization that they need to balance the scales between the two of you. Like this person is aware that whatever should be between the two of you isn't. The Emperor and the 7 of Cups. This person is very intent on taking control of their life. Taking control of their life, taking control of their reality. This person is very much putting an incredible amount of time, effort, and intention towards making their reality the reality they want it to be. And they're good at making this happen. I will say there are some, it's like there is something that is keeping this person confused. Like this person doesn't have clarity regarding you. And whatever is going on, like this person does not have clarity regarding you. There has been some kind of really big loss. And whatever this person, like this person is taking control of their life and they just want fairness. And I feel like with you, there are just so many things they don't know. And I feel like, you know, that's what it is. Like there's so much that they don't know regarding you. And that lack of knowing does lead, you know, there's like lack of knowing and lack of receiving here. So I feel like this person, like they have every intention of being fair. But they may not have enough information. And there may be a lot of lack here. So with the bell, like this is actually an ambulance bell from a from like a horse and drawn ambulance. It's an antique. So I feel like there's a lot of concentration regarding lack from this person. Like this person, when it's not like they intend to keep you in lack, but like it just feels like lack and loss. And ultimately, I feel like this person wants to work together with you. It's just like they feel like they've received lack and loss and that they don't have any information. And again, all they want is things to be balanced between you. All they want is there to be equal give and take. Like this person, like they're what they want, even though they're not sure if they can get it from you. Like this person is not sure that they can get fairness from you. But what they want is fairness. What they want is equal give and take. What they want is somebody that will work with them. So their intent is to be fair. But they're dealing, you know, they're dealing with just not knowing what's going on. And that even if the intent is equal give and take, that the practical, what's happening practically is, you know, needs not getting met. So this person, like, they want fairness. They definitely be worthy of, you know, like they, you know, like they, if they have the information, you know, like, but I don't know if this person just feels like that their needs are truly not being met. Some of you, they just feel like, you know, no matter how much time and energy that they put in, that they get nothing out. That, or like it's, or, you know, they don't know how to properly give to you. Like maybe there could be a love language issue here where like their intent is to give to you, but it's not not in a way that you can receive it. Like maybe their love language is acts of service and you really need it to be words of affirmation. And so that both of you, like, but there's Like, all this person wants is fairness and balance. Their intent with you is fairness. But they keep on running against just needs not getting met. So with the King of Pentacles, this is somebody who highly values stability. Like, they really value stability. Like, they want stability. And it's really not okay with them that they're, you know, that real practical things don't seem to be getting done. Like, that gets to this person. This person, you know, they're somebody that's very able to manifest and create things in their life. And they feel like this person feels like, you know, no matter how much they try to do that, it's just like it doesn't pay off. So they want to be fair and they want to work together, and I feel like but like but this person, you know, is all about stabilizing things. So like, this person isn't going to be really happy in this connection unless things are stable in this connection. And if this person feels like that they can't stabilize this connection, this person, you know, is going to move back from this connection because that's the only way they can create equilibrium. Some of these people might be Libras, because it's like they want, it's like this person genuinely wants everybody to be happy. This person wants you to be happy, but right now there's something in this connection that doesn't feel healthy. Again, there's needs not being met. There's, you know, a lack of information, and like this person feels like, you know, they just want stability, and it's like you're going to provide that, or you're not. So like, know that like being able to like have stability and balance it's a deal breaker with this person. Like, if you if they can balance things with you, they will, and if they can't, they may feel connected to you, but it just doesn't feel like a healthy connection. And that leads to them having heartbreak, or, you know, like there's heartbreak because needs aren't being met here. It's like there's needs not being met, and honestly, this person, what they truly want to give you is fairness. They want to be fair. Like, there's no intent towards not being fair. Like, they very much want to be fair, but like they value stability so much, and with the Five of Pentacles coming out 3 times, that's almost every one I have. It's like they just feel so much loss in this connection. And they feel like even if they have intent to balance things, even if they have intent to, like, it's like they feel like they can't balance or ground this connection. And because there's these lack of needs being met, there's a lot of fear regarding this connection. So like, ultimately, it's the lack of needs being met that is causing there to be fear and confusion from them regarding this situation. and they truly, like, they still feel connected and bound in this situation. It's just, it's not fun. Like, and there's somebody that's, you know, they're highly evolved, they're strong people, you know, they're very action oriented and responsible people. But there's this feeling that no matter what they do, they can't balance things. And balance, justice, fairness is actually super important to this person. You get what you negotiate. I feel like this person, whether or not you've heard them, like, because again, maybe you're just dealing with different love languages, so they need to be loved in a certain way and you need to be loved in a certain way, and maybe you need to explain how you need to be loved and really pay attention and listen to how they need to be loved. But right now they think that they think that this connection, like, even if they negotiate for better, they just see lack, being left out in the cold. Like, this person's not happy, like, really not happy. And they feel like all they're asking for is fairness. Like, that's what they feel like, that they're only asking for fairness, and they don't know why, you know, they're asking for fairness, and they're, you know, being fair, and no matter what, it just over and over won't work out. Mean what you say and say what you mean. It really is that simple. I feel like, again, like, this person just wants fairness. So they want and expect you to say what you mean what you say. You know, it's like there's something that's causing there to be no giving and receiving in this connection. And I feel like this person truly doesn't know what to do. But, you know, like, ultimately they want you to, like, be somebody who shows up and acts with integrity. Strength. So I feel like this person, their intent with you is to be really strong. Because whatever's happening between you is leaving, like, real fundamental needs unmet. And I feel like if you want to negotiate it back into this person's life, it's like this person needs to feel like their needs are being met. And again, you may not be intentionally not meeting their needs, or, you know, maybe you were dealing with your own issues and you haven't realized that this person has felt that this has just been unfair. But that's, you know, like, this person is determined to be strong, be powerful. They're still willing to accept fairness, but, you know, as long as there is no, as long as they feel like there's no fairness in this situation, they're you know, it's like, if it feels to this person, it feels like if their needs are never going to get met, then regardless of how they feel, they just need to do what's right. So, like, and if you're not going to meet their needs, then they have to release themselves from the situation. That's what it is. Like, they feel so like they have a lot of fear and confusion, and all of that fear and confusion has to do with some, I feel like more than a few needs of theirs that have not been met. So I feel like this person just like feels like the situation leads to lack. And this person, like, they're intent on, stabilizing their life. So, like, it's like they're gonna balance their life with you or without you, but they need their needs met. But no matter what, like, their main intent regarding you is self-control. That's what their major intent is regarding you. Because this person, it's like this person, all this lack has led to heartbreak. And this person does not feel like they can trust you. And I feel like there is this person has become more and more emotionally mature, more and more, like, this person is using, it's not that this person is cold, they're not cold at all. But they feel a lot of fear regarding this connection, and they feel a lot of fear specifically because of consistently unmet needs. And, ultimately, you guys, like, again, there needs to be a real talk about what the needs are in this situation so that you can meet each other's needs. But, like, no matter what, like, this person is... like, this person has a lot of emotional intelligence, and this person is, ultimately, they're going to follow what's best for them. And again, like, it feels like if all they want is fairness out of this situation, all they want is this to feel fair. But so far, this is very much not felt fair to them. So, are they wearing a mask? I'm seeing that they can't see your true face. Like, even if you have better intentions regarding them, at this point, they just see the mask. Like, at this point, they can't see you clearly. And everything they see regarding you is colored by needs not met. Like, over and over again, it's this person, like, really feels like all they want from you is fairness, that their needs are not being met, and that causes them to have a lot of fear regarding you. So their intent is to just have self-control. And this person is, even though, like, this person feels truly in the dark regarding you, like, absolutely 100%, they don't know what's going on with you, and they don't know if it's a good idea to choose you at all. In fact, they probably feel like it's a very bad idea to choose you. But it's all about, but that's where it's coming from. Like, this person doesn't feel like this situation has been fair, and this person doesn't feel like their needs have been met. And because of that, it's, you know, all this person sees you as at this point is somebody who doesn't meet their needs. So they, you know, and I feel like they may not, this person, even though they're wives, they're smart, they might not see you anymore. Because the pain of this situation has colored how they see you. So I know that that's not the best, but, and you know what, for some of you, maybe this is switched around. Only you can say, but there is somebody significantly just feels like that their needs have never been met in this situation. And they feel like that they've gone, like they've tried to negotiate for better, like they have intentions, like it's like if their feeling is if they get fairness and reciprocation, then they have all the intention of just giving, you know, being in commitment, giving, you know, it's just, but until that happens, and especially because like whatever like wasn't taken care of or given in this connection, like it's cut off this person's access to accurately see you. Now they just see you as the person who didn't look out for them. But like, again, like all, and I feel like this person felt like they come in with good intentions. They came in wanting to be fair. They came in, you know, wanting to build stuff. They came in, you know, wanting to have commitment. And be this, you know, responsible, so I feel like this person, you know, they're exhibiting self-control because whatever hasn't worked out between you, it's just, they just don't want to experience that anymore. So I hope that this helps. If you do want a free reading, I'm giving away 2 as soon as I hit 6,000 subscribers. Just make sure that you're subscribed and you comment. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and booking readings. If somebody tries to proposition you with WhatsApp, it's absolutely not me. So don't contact them and don't give them information. If you do want to get a reading with me, my email is in the description, as it always is, and I get back to people very regularly. So thank you so much. I really appreciate you.